guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are doing month end of September, kind of give you guys an update and kind of getting started on the new planner. Try doing some of that a little bit. So I did want to notice in the debt planner, little things have changed. So I am going to go to October for you guys. So our debt has changed a little bit, our debt layout. So there's a little bit more that grew here, but we are still like $1,000 away from our first fill-in, which I'm super excited, you guys. So let me zoom in so you guys can kind of see where we are. So Santander is our car payment. I do not know the ending balance just yet because we had just paid it. We paid every end of the month. So it does take like a couple business days for it to show up so I can input the balance, but you will definitely see that towards the end of October, how much it went down. Another thing is our furniture. Now our furniture, we started with 2001 assets. It has gone down. Okay, and as well for Zales, I have not input this, and we are going to go ahead and do that today. So I have mainly paid $75 to our Zales, and we are going to wait to see how much that went down. And for this, we are left with $959 from $1,400. So sorry. So that is quite a bit. And of course, we only pay like $80 a month. So that does take a while for it to go down. So hopefully it will go down soon. Next thing, I did want to mention the Best Buy. This is something new that we have accumulated due to buying stuff and whatnot. So that is added up on here. Sorry. And then finally, my debt. We made a $300 payment to it. So it did go down $300. Okay. So finally, we're going to go here. So beginning balance, obviously this was our beginning balance. This is our minimum payment, the due date, and how much we have left over. Obviously, as you can kind of see, make this a little bit bigger. Obviously nothing is paid off, so no need for that. So this is kind of the sit debt that we have only, which I think is pretty good, except for this high balance, and of course this one. This is our car, but this is currently what we owe, so I think we're kind of doing pretty good on that. The top, of course, is student loans amongst other things, but it's just my stuff. At home is furniture, of course, my engagement ring, gone down quite a bit. Best Buy, haven't started a payment on it. Upstart, which was a loan we took out, paid quite a bit of it off, thankfully. So another thing that we're going to be looking at, the month end obviously ended a kind of a lot of stuff for us. So we're going to go ahead and close out and make sure that we paid off all the bills for the month end. So have we paid off all our bills? Did anything change? That's the real question. Obviously this is paid. So we're going to go ahead and check mark everything that has come out of the account currently. Now this is something I do every month at the end of the month. to kind of be like, okay. So we are waiting for two of our last bills. Our Zales and our Upstart still hasn't come out of the account. So we'll have to look at that again. Now, there's something else that we want to do. I am moving on to a new planner. This is my Loving Finance planner, and it is going to be a little bit different. So I did want to put some goals in some different situations here for the month of October. So I am going to have my paper planner set aside next to me like always. And this is like still my favorite stickers, so I am going to keep it at that. Oops. Thought that was the lasso. Okay, so I'm going to move this over to this. This is the monthly overview. So with the monthly overview, all I'm going to do is this is going to be my no spend. This is where I'm going to track my no spends for the whole month. So really and truly, that's all I'm going to do there. Now, another thing I do want to do is my monthly goals. Now, monthly goals doesn't always have to be savings related. I try to do 2 savings and 2 either what I call personal, but for me it's 2 business, because I am trying to focus on my Etsy shop since that is my only income for the moment. So one of my main goals for savings is save $300 for the month. And towards the end of next month, we are going to see if we match those goals. Okay. So save $300 just in general in savings challenges. Okay. What other goals do I want? So, okay. Pay $300 towards furniture. I totally forgot to bring my little thing. It makes it easier to write while I'm doing this. So I'm gonna try my hardest. Let me see. I'm gonna put it down. This might be a little bit harder for you guys to see. Hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that, you guys. Okay, so that is my 2 financial goals. And then let me do my 2 personal goals, or for me, 2 business goals. So the first one is for new products. Okay. Post twice on Instagram. Okay. And 4 times on YouTube. Okay, so that is kind of my goals for October. Okay, so this month, important, catch up. Okay. So we're trying to catch up on furniture to try to pay it off interest free. So for that, I think we need to pay $300 this month. So $300 this month and hopefully another $300 next month. So that is one of my things. Okay. So for this month, the second thing this month is Halloween. Halloween costume. And we're gonna try to keep it under 50. Okay. So that is my two goals for this month. Or my two main focuses of this month is the furniture and for sure the Halloween outfit. Okay, next month. Next month is November, so after that would be Thanksgiving. So this is one of my goals. And I say two because one from my house and one from my fiance's. Second goal, oops. Is Halloween launch. I'm gonna come up with 5 Halloween products. Okay, so that's pretty much it. This is for the monthly overview. I am not going to do the calendar today because we still have time before that. And I have already done most of the bills. So as you can see, the bills are all set up on this side. Anything in purple means it's coming out of my account. And I have already split it up between paychecks. Okay. Budget by paycheck for the month. So one of the things, I am going to budget $700 a week for our income each week. So I'm going to put my calculator at the bottom. So that'll be a total of $3,500 for the month that we are budgeting. So nothing in savings, expenses. So our gas expense for the month should be $500. Eating out, we're going to budget $300. Groceries, we're going to budget $500. Personal spending, we do $200. So these are some of the things so $3,500. So $1,500 right here. So what's left is $2,000. Okay. Okay. And bills and debt. I know pretty much the total here. So the total over here is going to be 2,700. Oops. 2,727.50. Make it smaller. Okay. So based on that, we are going to have to adjust some of our expenses here, which is okay. And that's mainly because we're trying to pay off a little bit extra, remind you. So we are over on the red right here, 727.50. So let me highlight that red. Negative. Okay, you guys, I will input my bills off camera for you guys, and of course throughout the weeks I will adjust our actual income, so it might be more than this, I'm hoping, because we are trying to pay out some stuff. Anyways, you guys, that's pretty much it that I really wanted to show you, which is the monthly overview. We are not doing the budget by paycheck yet for October. That will come soon. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.